Hello everybody, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Bet you thought you'd never be hearing that again. So, a little bit of explaining to do. If you don't remember this series going on at all, because I wouldn't blame you, because this was, several years ago? 2 or 3? Nah, it couldn't be 2. 3 or 4 years ago is when I last uploaded to this series, and that is because I had a problem opening the game a while ago. This is on Steam, and I couldn't open the game at all, so I found a fix for it. Problem is, that fix also deleted all of my game file data. So, recently I actually streamed myself getting back to the point where we had gotten to before in the Let's Play. So, this is going to be continuing off where that Let's Play ended off. And if you're watching this in the playlist ahead of time, this is going to seem weird to you, but we're going to go over all the stages we haven't done yet. So, for things that need to be done still, Mission Street, Aquatic Mine, a little bit while over here, Sand Ocean, Egg Quarters, Death Chamber, and then everything in space needs to be done. So Meteor Herd, Cosmic Mall, Mad Space, Eternal Engine, Lost Colony, Final Rush, Final Chase, Crazy Gadget, and of course the final stage, Cannon's Core, all need to be done with all A ranks. Everything else has been completed with all A ranks, so we don't have to worry about those. In addition to that, we also lost all of our Chow data, so I've gotten back to where we were in the Chow world, which is 1 race emblem and 3 of the karate emblems. So we have quite a bit ways to go there, but I'll show off our Chows that I built up in the stream in the next episode. For now, we're going to be taking on 2 levels just like old times, and those levels are going to be Aquatic Mine and Mission Street, and we're going to be starting with Aquatic Mine. So the first stage, you need to have 14,000 points for the A rank. Obviously, I passed that up. In the second mission, you need to get 100 rings in 1 minute and 50 seconds. And to be honest, I haven't routed out my path here, so this is actually going to be a little bit impromptu. Of course, once we do travel a bit enough in the area, in the level, we'll be able to use the respawn ring to restart and get all the rings again. Hopefully I can remember where some good ring counts are. I know there was that there. I don't think there's any more good ring sources up there. I know there's the rings on the side here. You know what? I should probably hit the lower water button. So these next few episodes might be a little rusty because obviously I have not played this game in absolutely forever. I believe... Ooh, you know what we should do actually? Before we do anything, I never actually grabbed the rebreather, or I think it's called the air necklace in this game. I never actually grabbed that in the Let's Play. So I'm going to go out of my way real quickly to get it. And you know what? This might have been the best choice for getting rings as well. Holy moly. We almost... Okay, you know what? We might actually still be able to get all the rings while getting this air breather, this air necklace. And boom. Yeah, I don't think we actually ever got this in the actual Let's Play. So we have about 40 seconds left. Now we basically don't have to worry about drowning at all. How many rings is that? Another 20? Oh my god, this might actually be the strat, is going down the air necklace path. I know there was another ring bubble. I don't know what you call those. Oh, it was only 5. Okay, that brings us up to almost everything we need. There's 2 more in here, which means we only need 9 more. If we could find 1 ring bubble, or whatever you want to call them, we'd be good. Anything worth any rings at all. And at this point, we've already committed more than we want to. This is actually the ghost room again. And there's rings up there. Okay. I mean, that might be our only choice at that rate. So I'm just going to go back through here, get all these rings in order, and hopefully we'll do better. Yeah, we got the emblem, but we still need to get the A rank, so I'm gonna be right back. There we go. And that'll do it. So there's a 20 ring capsule in the ghost room, and that's what's going to allow you to get that A rank. Boom. There you go. That's actually a pretty hard one. There's a lot of stages coming up that are going to be very hard. In fact, Mission Street's going to be really hard for the rings. So, third mission, for the Lost Chow, you have 1 minute to get to this dude. You have 1 minute to get to him, and I usually cut to where the Chow is in these missions, but since this is so close to the beginning, there's really no reason to. So, there was an area I went to while I was looking for the rings. That's basically where you want to go, except just go all the way to the end. You do need the Mystic Melody to get to here. I believe we have all of the upgrades for Knuckles now that we've gotten the rebreather. I know it's an air necklace, but I'm never going to not think of it as a rebreather. Anyway, the 1 minute you really don't have to be worried about if you know where you're going, because this place is super easy to get to. I'm sure if you optimize the path, you could easily get it in half the time. So, boom, there's your Chow. Easy A rank. If you find them, you got it.
Yeah, this is perfect.
This is perfect. Now, the timed mission for the A rank, you need to get 14,000 points just like the original mission. So honestly, look at that time, 1 minute 51 seconds. You're not gonna get an A rank if you don't get it under 3 minutes anyway, so as usual, I'm gonna be cutting this out. Oop, there's one emerald right there in front of the flag. That was easy to get, and it wasn't even the one that was blinking. One in the barrels. And last one is in these boxes over here next to the penguin. Wow, 53 seconds. That's gotta be a record. You know what? That's probably one of the best times anyone's ever gotten. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe that even speedrunners would get that lucky. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say that was all due to skill. That was all due to luck. And we all know it. We really do. So, last mission is hard mode. You need to get 15,000 points here. As you can see, it's probably not going to be a problem because, as usual, if you need a reminder, the hard mode emerald shards are not random. They're all in a specific place. They're pretty spread out, though, so you're probably not going to have much luck finding these without it. So first thing we want to do, I'm going to climb up here, swap over to the sunglasses. There's going to be spring here. It's the only way you're going to reach that emerald, so use that. Second one we want to do, you basically have to go all the way to the area where the Chow's at. And once again, as long as you don't dally around, like if you do this under 2 minutes, basically you need all perfects to get the A rank in this mission, because that'll easily... Hello, big boys. I didn't know y'all were going to be here. There's probably going to be a couple of traps down this line. Nope, there's nothing. It's the same deal. The same one little lonely mine that's blocking a life. It's all the way at the top. No, it's not. Ooh, hold on. There is a life there, though, so I'll grab that. 22 lives. Can't complain with that. Must be behind here. Yep, there it is. Now we need to make our way all the way out of here, because the last one's going to be in what I like to call the area of the stage called the mine shaft. It's not called the mine shaft, but it's what I like to call it. I think we're going to go ahead. Where's the path up and out? Right here. I think we're going to go back up to the top here because I want to lower the... Oop, there we go. That was a bit of a weird... Stop that. Stop that. I want to lower the water to level 3. And you can't really do that if you're going for that area. So to the mine shaft over here, we want to make our way to the... right through here, where the big old skull is. Follow the path downwards. Wait, I'm lost. Uh-oh. Perhaps upwards. I think you might want to go upwards here. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, hold on. Let me get redirected here. Maybe you want to make it to the bottom of this. Because no, that exits back into the main stage. Uh-oh. How am I missing this? You know what? You know what it is? You don't want to lower the water level. Ugh. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, this time don't lower the water level, and you probably, I'm assuming, are going to want the rebreather for this, or the air necklace. I went the completely wrong way. I hope we still get a perfect out of this, because the time might be a little tight. As long as we don't even get a perfect out of this, we should still be good, because that'll net us a good, tasty 16,000. Swim through here. I don't even recall if the... Ah! So let's swim to the bottom, then. There you go. There you go. So that thing, ooh, hello there. That thing's actually blocking the path. I'm falling. I'm falling. I wasn't even swimming downwards, I was falling. Interesting. That ought to do it, though. 1540. 100, that is, I guess. No, that'd be 150, 400. I don't know numbers, don't mind me. Anyway, boom! That's when I was actually fearing this entire, well, the entire Let's Play. That's why it wasn't done. Boom, there's your Aquatic Mine. Second up, Mission Street. So, the second mission. Okay, for the first mission, I don't know how many points you need. Probably 20,000 or something. Let me see. Well, you need 30,000 for hard mode, so I'd imagine it's probably 25,000 exactly, which, lucky me if it is. 100 rings you need to get in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This one is rough, because there are exactly 99 rings in this whole mission. The only way you can get it is if, number one, you take advantage of the checkpoints and manage to get the ring bonuses out of them. Obviously, you cannot take a single hit or you're over. That's it. Or you do the reset, the level reset. So we're going to want to... Ooh, okay. I don't think we lost any rings out of that. That's not going to be too important. Okay. Get those. We were going to want to get these rings as well. Okay. Don't want to miss a single ring here, to be honest. Grab all those. There is 10 rings over to the right. Now we want to be careful. If we get hit now, we're actively losing rings. There is one safety net, kind of, to this level and the stress that it's going to cause for this 100 ring mission, and that is it's basically an auto-scroller. There are very few, like, ways to go faster on the stage. That's just a chow box. It's reasonable to mention that you got 3 minutes and 30 seconds here, which is easily less time than the stage itself will take you, so... Once again, this is like another auto-scroller stage. It's the closest that this game has to an auto-scroller, to be honest. Unless you want to count like the Sonic stages. We got 10 rings out of that, so we actually should be able to get all... Yep. Alright, we're back up here with, I think, 1 ring extra. I'm gonna... hang off to the side a bit, not get hit by that darn plane. There's no way to predict that. You just gotta know that it's going to be there. You could probably fly to the side of these bars, but I don't care. I'm gonna blow them up anyway. We're gonna have plenty of time because we will actually be able to do this before we need to reset the stage. And just a reminder, I suppose, if you didn't know, on these 100 ring stages, if you reach the end... Okay, that's just HP. If you do reach the end of these 100 ring stages, it just resets you back at the beginning. Which usually those will spawn in like the Knuckles stages as well, but they didn't seem to do that. You need to take this path over here because there's rings over here. I think we could have actually... That would have been tight. I think we could have actually skipped this side path. I don't like this one bit. Ugh, all the stuff flying at me. I've got about a minute left. Grab all these rings. Once again, I think any group of like 5 or so we could probably skip if we really wanted to. But I'm gonna play the safe game. In fact, I'm not even gonna... Oh, you're kidding me! Well, get ready for a lot more levels like this because a lot of them haven't been done simply because of these very large, very real fears of them for reasons like this. Now, I did go a lot faster this time, so I'm not even gonna bother taking the warp. I don't think there's any rings in there. Okay, I got a shield here, which is actually a godsend. And I have another minute from this point on to do everything I need to do. I don't think that ever falls. Okay. Okay, there should be, like, a few more rings. Boom, there it is. We did it. Easy. Once again, you need to get under 330 for that one. So, not too bad. Not too shabby. Beating it by 40 seconds, I would say, is pretty okay. So, the next mission, one thing about all of these missions, by the way, here, is almost all of them require you to go to the end of the level. Actually, you know what? No, they all, because that was at the end of the level. The Chow is once again at the very end of the level. You got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to get to it. I'll see you there. Alright, so remember that little area I was trying to get to many times? Let's properly do this. fly around the side, boom, health, boom, mystic melody, sure, whatever it's called. This warps you up to the top of this building at the top of the tower. Now, you just want to follow all of these columns, and your prize will be at the end of the road. Make sure not to get hit there, because you will be dead. I promise you that much. Luckily, this isn't too bad. As you can see, once again, the time is not bad at all. 2:15. And we actually had more than a minute left there, so not the hardest of missions. However, next, we have the time challenge, which once again shouldn't be a problem. Let me quickly check what we had at the beginning for the first mission. Nope, wrong mission. So 340 with 25,000. So we need to get this under 330 with 22,000. So a little bit of a trade-off, but I can guarantee you this is not a hard mission, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Golden Beetle location. Alright, well, remember how I said it wasn't hard? I stick to that. Even with 2 seconds left, I don't care. 18,000, we only need 4,000 from a time bonus, which is easily gotten. In fact, we even beat our original score, so it's that easy. Now, for hard mode, that's going to be a different situation. Hard mode has no timer, of course, as we know, but you need to get 30,000 points, which hasn't even been touched on these other ones. And of course it is hard mode, there's more enemies, so there's more opportunities for that, so that's where we're going to have to make it up. And as usual, I will show the hard mode, and hopefully we'll be able to do well here, well enough at least to get the score. And most of that is going to be coming from these combos. Gotta make sure I get them off. All of these bombers are going to have 8 bombs instead of their usual 3, so that's going to be a big source of score, so keep that in mind. Like, look at this. Boom. 8. 7, I mean. That's an easy game. Hello, I will take all those points. Thank you very much. Make sure we don't get crushed by anything. I want to say there's probably, like, more, there's gonna be some trap. I have not played this in advance, like, recently at least. I've beaten the game before. But I can guarantee you this isn't going to be... Can we get 10? We got 10. That's a beautiful perfect. Gotta love it. 2,000 points. Easy. This might be... Oh, hello. Might be easier than I thought it was going to be with this score. Of course, a time score is going to be good as well. Is the Golden Beetle out here? Not anymore. They moved the Golden Beetle, and that's a little bit worrying. Gonna have to play it careful here. Both of these boys. Looks like the carpet bombers don't... Well, they're not carpet bombing, are they? They're just bombing. I don't see any carpet. Hello! That's new. I knew I'd get tricked by one of them. That rings? Rings? Bomb. Okay. Ha! Alright, we're back where we were. Oh my god, that's an 8. Holy moly. Be careful here, we can't break any of these. There's going to be one monster that spawns here, or not. That's different. Those completely fall instead of turning. Here we go, big money. There's another one out here. They even have a spike ball here that's devilish. I think I'm going to take the speed gain here instead of the... Alright, thanks for that. Oh, they automatically go up. Okay, so you can't take that shortcut anymore. That's good to know. That's fine, we'll get all the points from going up here. Oh, man. A lot of people don't like Tails missions, but one of the main reasons I don't like them is how slow you go up hills. And it really only shows its face in this mode. Gotta make sure you jump over those this time. Can't play around. Alright, so is there still the warp back there? There is. I'm gonna do that then. No reason not to. There's no heal. Which is, you know, it's hard mode. Understandable. Oh, you're a monster. Oh, they did that? They really did that? Uh-oh. Is that airplane on the right the one thing that's making all that noise? Because that's ridiculous. Golden Beetle. Found him. That's good. They are usually in, like, very obvious locations. At the very least. Can I get over there? I'd rather take these points, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was timed just right. Okay. Be wary for those who... Don't do that, please. I don't know, man. So, the one in the middle is falling. They crack in a different way. You can really tell. So we only need 4,000 from a time bonus. And I think we have it. I accidentally blew that thing up without getting the rest of the bombs. Hello! He made me activate my melee. I need to get these rings. Are those falling faster? Yeah! They are. Usually I just run under those, not a care in the world. Not today, though. Those fall too. That should do it. 2,000 for a time bonus is easy. Surely 4 minutes made that. Oh, God. We absolutely destroyed that score. That makes me happy. First time completing the level and I did it. You'll love to see it. And that brings us to around 120. Reminder, there are 180 emblems. We still need 60 to go. We really do have like half the game left, just about. But these were two ones that were really worrying me. Honestly, a lot of the ones in space aren't as bad as you would think. Even considering they're the last levels, I still need to do Sand Ocean. And there's even there's an upgrade for Eggman in that stage too. These two I'm deathly afraid of. Death Chamberly afraid of. So, we'll do those later, but next episode's going to be a Chow level, so I can show you all what's been going on. So see you all then, and goodbye.